a chance to check out our starting lineups. Tip-off goes to Denver. Murray. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 5. The tray. No good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Here's Barton. Jokic. Allen with the rebound. Dinwiddie guarded by Harris. Back to Allen. Pass to Prince. For the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Barton. Now here's Millsap. And we're about a minute and a half in the first quarter. Allen right side. And stolen by Harris. Inside. Murray. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Harris. No good on the triple. Here we go, one-on-one. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Pass to Prince. Here's Harris. Here's Allen. Good.
Number 31.
Now here is Harris. There's the triple. Barton. And good on the basket. Book it. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 3. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Allen, that's good.
31.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Now here is Harris. There's the screen. Pass to Barton. Here's Harris. Here's the 3. Jokic. It's hauled in by Harris. And here is Allen. Makes it off the glass.
31.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Brooklyn trailing. to the paint. The 11-footer. No good. Now here's Millsap. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Jokic. Pass to Barton. And that one's good.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Turnover.
Here's Morris. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 3. And so far it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there? And the Nets with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Here's Temple. Pass to Jordan. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Here's Morris. Porter with it. Now Chandler defending. No one near him. Here's Temple. Dinwiddie. Outside Jordan. Here's Chandler. It's good from long range.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The Nuggets making a switch here. And so here's Denver. Here's Grant. To the middle. An easy 2 points on the layup. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Morris.
Here's Temple. Claxton. He's covered by Grant. And he gets the bucket. Here's Morris. McRae. And he misses his first shot of the game. Chandler outside. Here's Temple. Pass to Jordan. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Timeout called the Nets. 6 to shoot. Dinwiddie. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Pass to Grant. And he dunks it down. Now here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's Morris. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. From 18 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Chandler. The shot no good. And Denver the other way now. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Temple. He's covered by Grant. White block shot. Cannot hit.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Here's Morris. Sinks the three-pointer. Here's Temple. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Brooklyn trailing. From the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Barton. And he gets the bucket. Pass to Allen. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here's Denver. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Here's Barton. Now here's Millsap, guarded by Harris. Lets it go from 14. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Prince. Pass to Harris.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Now Harris. Prince outside. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
Number 31.
Now Harris. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Barton. Shot off the pick. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Timeout called, the Nets. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to Prince. Lets the three fly. No good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Craig, guarded by Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by Prince. LeVert. And again, it's the Nets missing. Denver in the lead. Murray, guarded by Harris. Here's Barton. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. The Nuggets with another miss. And here is Harris. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. LeVert. No good off the front iron. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Prince. Pass to Allen. Harris. Off target from outside. Murray, guarded by Harris. Here's Barton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Nuggets making a switch here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nuggets ahead, leading by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Murray, guarded by Harris. Pass to Harris. Here's Barton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 13. Back to Harris. Fires the three. And he gets it to go. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here is Harris. He's guarded closely. And yes, sir, that one drops.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Gotta like what Will Barton has done in this game.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching them.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Dinwiddie. Misses off the left iron. Harris with it. Pass to Millsap. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Knocked away. Jokic. Brooklyn with the rebound. And here is Harris. From deep three-point range, Paul Millsap with the rebound. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Back to Harris. To the inside. The first one falls, and the Nets making a change here. Both free throws good for Millsap. Releases. No good. And Denver the other way now. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Barton. Now Harris. Here's Barton. And another miss by Denver. Wide open look. Millsap misses. And here comes the break. Dinwiddie. Denver grabs the miss. Murray guarded by Harris. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Dinwiddie. Let's keep it alive. Looking to end the drought. Harris misses.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Dinwiddie from outside off the mark. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Nuggets winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team far by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire, you know.